The Lost Mage. Chapter 7. The Hunters Awaken. The sealed wing of the archive grew quiet again. The dust in the air slowly settled. Ancient books rested silently on their shelves. But Ethan could still feel the change inside his body. The faint current of chi moved smoothly through his meridians. It was no longer weak. It was steady, alive. Ethan slowly clenched his hand. Energy responded immediately. A thin pulse of power spread through his arm. He stared in disbelief. So, this is cultivation. Alaric crossed his arms. That was only the beginning. Ethan looked at him. You said people might come looking for the library. Alaric nodded slowly. Yes. He walked toward one of the stone windows of the chamber. Moonlight streamed through the narrow opening. For centuries, the Library of Heaven's Path was believed destroyed. Ethan felt the library pulse faintly inside his mind. But some people never believed that, Alaric continued. They searched for it. They hunted for it. Ethan's voice dropped slightly. And if they find it? Alaric looked back at him. They will kill you. The words hung heavily in the air. Ethan swallowed. That's comforting. Alaric gave a dry smile. Welcome to the real world of cultivation. Suddenly the library pulsed again. Golden text appeared across its glowing page. Detected, hostile intent approaching. Distance, unknown. Time estimation, uncertain. Ethan's eyes widened slightly. What now? He whispered. Alaric noticed the expression immediately. What did it say? Ethan hesitated. Something is coming. Alaric's face hardened. That was faster than I expected. He walked toward the chamber door and listened carefully. Silence. But not a peaceful silence. A hunting silence. Somewhere in the distance. Footsteps echoed faintly through the corridors of the archive. Ethan felt his heart begin to race. Someone's here already? Alaric shook his head slowly. No. He turned toward Ethan. Something. At that exact moment, high above the grand arch, a shadow moved across the night sky. 3 dark figures stood upon the roof of the ancient building. Their robes moved like smoke in the wind. Each wore a mask carved from black metal. One of them slowly raised a glowing crystal. The crystal pulsed with faint golden light. The signal originated here, one of them said. Another tilted their head. The library's aura is unmistakable. The third figure spoke quietly. Then the inheritor must be inside. The crystal pulsed again, pointing downward, toward the sealed wing. Shall we begin? The first hunter asked. The leader nodded slowly. Yes. Bring the library bearer to the throne. And if they resist? The hunter's eyes glowed faintly behind the mask. Kill them. Back inside the archive, Ethan suddenly felt a cold chill run through his body. The library pulsed violently. Warning. Danger approaching. Ethan looked toward Alaric. I think they're already here. Alaric closed his eyes briefly. Then he sighed. Well, that didn't take long. He walked toward Ethan. You need to listen very carefully now. Ethan nodded immediately. Alaric continued. The people hunting the library are not ordinary cultivators. They belong to an organization older than most kingdoms. Ethan frowned. What organization? Alaric's voice dropped to a whisper. The Order of the Broken Path. Ethan felt the name send a strange chill through the room. They believe the library should never exist again, Alaric said. Why? Because it exposes the flaws in everything. Alaric's gaze sharpened. Techniques. Cultivation. Even entire philosophies. The library destroys the illusion of perfection. Ethan exhaled slowly. So, basically, they hate it. Alaric nodded. Exactly. The floor suddenly trembled faintly. A distant explosion echoed through the archive halls. Stone cracked somewhere far above. Ethan looked toward the ceiling. What was that? Alaric's eyes narrowed. The hunters just entered the building. Ethan's heartbeat accelerated. You're serious? Alaric grabbed the silver book from Ethan's hands and shoved it back toward him. Listen to me. You are the library's master now. That means you must survive. Ethan blinked. You say that like it's easy. Alaric smiled faintly. It isn't. Another pulse from the library filled Ethan's mind. A new golden message appeared. Detected, hostile cultivators. Estimated strength, above chi gathering. Ethan groaned quietly. Of course they are. Alaric looked toward the dark hallway beyond the chamber. They're coming here. Ethan's voice dropped. What do we do? Alaric cracked his knuckles slowly. We stall them. And while we do, he looked directly into Ethan's eyes. You learn how to use the library properly. Ethan blinked. Now. Alaric nodded calmly. Because if you don't. Another violent tremor shook the entire archive. Stone dust rained from the ceiling. Footsteps echoed loudly down the corridor. 3 shadows appeared at the far end of the hallway. Silent. Alaric's expression hardened. Then this story ends tonight. The hunters had arrived.